I'm losing like all control of my body. And then I just start crying. Now I lay down on the ground and I'm just crying, butt ass naked, laying down on a dorm room floor, crying. Lauren just pats my back like it's okay. And then she just leaves. She just left me vulnerable as fuck. Yo, welcome back to another episode of A Drunken Night Out. I'm your host, Ken Hamlet. And man, we are in the studio with a very special guest. Myself, nigga. It's me. It's just me. Man, sorry for not putting an episode out for, it's probably been like 2 weeks now, almost 3, and touring is kicking my ass. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, bro. Touring has been kicking my ass. I've been all over the place. I'm going from one city to the next city, to the next city, to the next city, and I'm not taking the breaks like I should. I should be taking these breaks, but I'm not. Your boy is just hungry. He's getting after the bag, and now I know for the rest of the year that I'm going to schedule some breaks within my touring, because I was like, oh, I only need 1 week off at the end of every month. I need to be cool. No, it is not cool. I gotta do better, take care of myself a little bit better than I have been. Touring has been kicking my butt. As you can hear, him, little Steffi just got over a little flu. I had to cancel LA. Just got back from the Northwest. I did a week out there, about 8 days actually. Crazy 8 shows. Shout out to Solar Wit. That's Ty Boyce. Puts on like a bunch of different shows throughout the Northwest, and I did 3 of them. They were great, man. He puts on a bunch of dope shit. So check him out, Solar Wit Comedy. And I also did the Northwest Black Comedy Festival. Shout out to Courtney Collins and Tyrone the Real Hijinks, and Dirty Angel Entertainment. They put on the Northwest Black Comedy Festival every fucking year, and you know what? I'm there every fucking year. I've only missed out on 1 year of the festival, and that was during COVID. It was the first year of COVID, so I had to miss that one because I was scared for my life. But shout out to them because they put this thing on, and at first, people don't notice. People do not notice, but they put it on at a loss, and then they just continue to rock with it, continue to put love and energy and doing something for everybody else. It wasn't even about them. They're making no money. And to see where they are now is fucking amazing. They have done such a tremendous job of putting on this festival. It's dope. It's something that everybody should be on. Check it out. If you're not there, check it out. Go buy tickets, even if you're white. It's for mostly white people that are there. Because it's Portland. You can't avoid that. But yeah, it's dope. So check it out. Show them some love, Dirty Angel Entertainment. And then what else I do? I headlined Club Comedy Seattle, 2 shows. Sold out the first one. Man, oh man, what a great show. I got that whole tape. I'm excited to put some clips out because that's going to be a fun one. That was a blast. I had an amazing time. The second show, great too. Much smaller audience. much smaller audience, which tells me that I gotta do better. That's a goal of mine now, to be able to come back up there and do 2 solid shows. I don't have to sell out both shows. I know that I'm not at that point yet, but I definitely want to do better. Like I was like, man, y'all should have canceled this. No, but by the middle of the show, by the time I got up on stage, it was a decent audience. It was about 25, maybe 30 people. It wasn't 30. It was definitely 25 people. I'm lying. I'm going to stop the cap. About 25 people live in that bitch, but they were a good ass 25, man. What else did I do? I don't even remember. Oh, Jazz Bones. Cannot forget Ha Ha Tuesdays, man. Bo Blast. Bo, that's a tough one, bro. That show is amazing, especially for how legendary Jazz Bones is in Tacoma. Ha Ha Tuesdays. Man, shout out to Ralph Porter, Ralph Peasy. He started that, ran it for a long ass time. Jazz Bones, Ha Ha Tuesdays was the longest running show in Tacoma. And Bo, he's doing something special, yo. He's doing something special. I headlined that, and that was fucking a blast. I'm not a hood comic, like by any means. Y'all see the little baby shorts. You know I'm not no hood comic. No, I'm not I play Magic the Gathering, all right? I'm not a hood comic, all right? But that's where I grew up. and I showed my ass, y'all. There was a moment, though. I'm not going to lie to y'all. There was a moment where I thought I was going to lose. And I was killing up top. And then there was a little moment, about 3.5 minutes, where I lost the crowd. And we got him back. We got him back. Closed hard. It was a good set. I was very happy with that. And then my homie afterwards, he was like, "Bro, you're fucking hilarious." He was like, "Bro, you're like you're like the backpack rap to comedy." And I appreciate that. 'Cause that's who I am. I'm the backpack rap of comedy. Like the hood fuck with me a little bit, but it's not. I'm not made for the hood. They're not listening to my shit. They didn't go and buy the album. Like, I get it. I appreciate it though, because it's always work and it was fun as hell. So I had a good ass time. And if I forgot anybody else's show that I did, my apologies. It was a lot of fucking shows. I was on stage for like 400 minutes or something like that by the end of the 8 days. It was so much stage time. I was exhausted and I came back sick. You hear it right now, still sick. And that was like 2 weeks ago. I ended up missing LA, so I was supposed to do the Crow, supposed to do Drunken Night Out at the Crow, and that was going to be fun. I was excited for that. And I was also supposed to co-headline with my boy Kevin Budkey, which he had a special that just dropped recently. Go check that out. But we had to cancel all the LA stuff. I had another show in LA too, but I forgot the name of it. But we had to cancel all that stuff because I got sick. And it's just touring is kicking my ass, y'all. Touring has been kicking my ass. Literally. I'm starting to put on the weight again. I had lost some of it. I'm in a comfortable place weight wise, but I need to lose some of this. I'm trying to be the Zaddy of comedy. Let me know if that worked. Do y'all like that? I don't know. I like that. The Zaddy of comedy. That's man, yeah, don't worry though. Tour just kicked my ass. I had to take a break. You see my knees ashy, my hands is ashy, my hair ain't cut. The beard is going crazy. It's going crazy. I took this 2 weeks and I'm chilling. But we got a show Saturday. We're doing the Hideout in Appleton, Wisconsin. That'll be a drunken night out, doing the Hideout there in Appleton, Wisconsin. Then the 18th. Buy your tickets. I'm not going to be there the 18th at Kelly's Olympian, the Drunken Night Out. We do it every other month, and it sells out every single time. Right now, they're at like 20% of the tickets sold, but it always sells out. So buy your tickets, especially if you want VIP, because they'll sell out fast. They'll probably be sold out before the end of this weekend. So buy your tickets. So that's my show. So support me by going out. I'm not going to be there, but I got some killers hosting and doing the show for me. And then March 18th in Chicago, I'll be doing Second City. So check that out. Chile F presents at a Second City. Check that out. Take a link in my bio. Then March 20th, what we got? I'm headlining Jokes on Division. Then March 24th, I'm doing 7 Black Minutes in DC. And then also March 24th, I'm headlining DC Comedy Clubhouse. So my people in the DC, come check me out. Come fuck with me. Then March 27th, I'm doing Eastville Comedy Club. I'm doing a drunken night out there. So fuck with me over there. And what else we got? Oh, March 29th. I'm doing stand-up at the Den Theater, which is also another fucking huge thing. And then March 29th, I'm also headlining Discount Therapy. So I got a lot of stuff going on through the end of the month. Check me out. Go to the website for the rest of the stuff. BigBlackSchlongs.com. That's BigBlackSchlongs.com. So there's the update. There you go. I'm sorry I've been gone for like 2 weeks, but touring and shit has been kicking my ass. And we got these episodes coming to y'all pretty soon. Some more episodes. And then I'm sober, y'all. Sober for 7 months now. I think 8 almost. And the reason why I had to stop drinking, y'all. People don't know this because like I hold myself pretty well when I'm drunk. But the people that fucking like, especially the people that go on tour with me, they know that I be wilding when I get drunk. And we got to the point where it was just getting bad. Like I was driving Uber. And I have like a 6-pack in the car with me and a half pint, just hooking up people drinking and driving. I swear, man, I would just have like my little 6-pack underneath my feet and my little half pint in my lap, just chilling, driving Uber and drinking. I probably shouldn't say Uber because it was Lyft, but whatever. I was wilding. I'm a wild dude. So I just was drinking too much, partying, a lot of drinking and just doing dumb shit. So I had to cut it out of my life. The weekend when I stopped drinking, it was October where I went up to Salem and I was doing a drunken night out and I was having a fucking blast, having a party like I do. And I was borrowing my cousin's car and I got fucked up and I don't remember how I got to his house. And I just remember I like looked at my thing to see what things I had on there, and I was like where I was getting charged from and shit. And I realized that I got charged from bars that I don't remember being at, and I was just like, yeah, we can't do this shit no more. Especially when I'm borrowing somebody else's car and just like doing wild shit. Like doing that shit on my own is like one thing, but like doing that shit with somebody else's vehicle, wildly inappropriate. Should have parked this shit and got an Uber, but fuck it. And I was just, and it's like I got a kid, so I can't keep doing wild shit. So I stopped drinking. I've been fucking with weed a little bit on and off. So if you see me out, offer me a THC drink. Offer me something else. Don't offer me alcohol, cause I can't handle it. That's why. So there you go. There's the information, and I'll tell you guys. I'll get my story on. I'll tell y'all. I grew up super Christian, so I never really got into drinking until college age, and but I did always want to like smoke, and what's the shit called? You could take it, like you smoke it. They sold it at like smoke shops and shit, so it was legal, but it get you high as shit. And like you'll trip out, like trip balls. I don't remember what that shit was called, but me and my brother wanted to smoke that, but we never did because we were just some pansies. And but we did start smoking synthetic weed, and that shit is wild. We didn't know that it was not good for you. The synthetic weed shit, we were smoking that because we like grew up Christian, like I said. So you can't do drugs. Like you can't. I wasn't having sex. First time I had sex was booty sex, because you know that's the loophole. Like it's a loophole to the sex. It's a loophole. It's a booty loophole. So I'm super Christian growing up, and I wouldn't fuck with weed because it's not legal. It's the devil's lettuce, and so I fucked with the fucking synthetic weed. And the first time it was cool. Like I would smoke. I wouldn't say we were smoking it all the time, but we were smoking on occasion. And I remember one time we was out with these chicks. This had to have been like senior year or something. We was out with these chicks, and we went to bowl. But me and my brother decided to smoke the shit because they were going to drink and stuff. And we're like, no, we're just going to get a little high. But we didn't tell them what we was getting high on. Now thinking back, like we were some crackheads, bro. Like we were some crackheads because we didn't even want them to know that we were smoking it. So that's how you knew. Hey, you probably shouldn't have been smoking it. But so we smoked the shit, went in bowled with them, and then we just had it was a good time. It was a good time. I'm not gonna put my brother's info out there like that. But he got head while I sat on the couch, and the girl didn't really want to interact with me. I was the ugly twin. I just thought it was business anyways. That was such an awkward experience. Like I'm just sitting there like, so you wanna do none of that? You know what? Now you guys get it. Well, I'll be like, fuck you, bro. I hate you. Yeah, y'all never sat on the couch while your brother got head. That's and it shows. So we had some great experiences smoking synthetics, and then we went into college, and I just continued smoking synthetic weed and shit. And every once in a while, I would go out and smoke. There was one moment. This was when I stopped smoking. There were two bad stories from me smoking synthetics. The one time I went out, I'm smoking with, this is the one that made me stop. I'm smoking with my friend. Like we go out, we're drinking. I'm a big drinker, huge drinker. So I'm drinking, and then my boy's like, yo, you guys want to smoke some synthetic? Like, because we can't smoke weed because they test us. Like we're college athletes. So they test you randomly and often. And to be honest, we're in Utah. So it's like, you know, they testing all the black folks first. So he's like, yo, I got some synthetic. And I was like, you know what? I used to smoke this shit all the time. Let's do it, bro. And so I'm drinking and shit. We're getting drunk. And I knew I'm getting drunk because I was already doing the little face thing. If y'all don't do this to sober yourself up, you're not really drinking like that. So I'm doing that already. Then we start smoking. And then I'm like feeling it. But I'm like, I don't like the way this feel. Like this ain't feeling like it's supposed to. And then I go into the bathroom and look at myself in the mirror, and I'm like, touching my face, nothing's happening. It don't sober me up at all. I'm touching my face. I put water on my face, and I feel like I'm drowning myself when I put water on my face. So now I'm getting stressed out now at this point. Like, yo, I'm finna die. Like, this is not normal high. Then I start getting paranoid, which now I'm thinking, because there's another story where something similar happened where I was like, yo, these guys are gonna try to fight me. And these dudes is big. Like, we're divisional track athletes, but these dudes is like football athletes. Like, they the size of football athletes. My boy Mod and my boy Mike, homies. Nobody else, Mike smoked, but Mod didn't. And so these are my, like, they're big brothers to me. So I'm starting to tweak, like, yo, I gotta fucking go. Like, they about to beat my ass, bro. I don't know what's going on. And they're just like, nigga, you're tripping. Like, you're being weird, bro. And I was like, yo, I gotta go. And I fucking, I dipped out. And then I went to Lauren's. Like, I'm tweaking and I'm just like, yo, I need to go to my safe space. So I go to Lauren's and she's just like, bro, you're being weird. And I was like, I don't trust you. I'm freaking out. I'm like, I just want to go home. So then she goes with me to my house and I'm like, now I'm getting horny. I'm like, I just want to have sex. So I'm fucking trying to have sex. So I'm trying to have sex and it's not working like it's supposed to. Like, and I can't control my body and shit. I'm losing like all control of my body. And then I just start crying. Now I lay down on the ground and I'm just crying, butt ass naked, laying down on a dorm room floor, crying. Lauren just pats my back like, it's okay. And then she just leaves. She just left me vulnerable as fuck. Just left my ass. And it was at that moment where I was like, I'm never fucking with synthetics again. So I'm gonna tell that story on stage and see if it's worthwhile. But yeah, that was a real life situation that happened, and I will never. There's been multiple times where I've like cried on the floor naked with Lauren. It's always because I've done too much of something. Yeah, that was a miserable night, but it's funny now looking back at it. That's my drunken night out, y'all. So check me out anywhere where you can check me out. Ken Hamlet on everything. And then, bigblackschlongs.com for the website. And, we got the shot glasses again. So check that out. Come to the show, buy a shot glass in person, or go to my website and buy a shot glass. This has been a drunken night out. Peace.